So welcome back to my channel. Listen, man. So we have Stefon Diggs, man, NFL player, and also the rapper Cardi B, baby daddy. Now, Christmas already gone. You know what I'm saying? We already saw the weekend that Cardi B kind of came out, made a video 2 days ago about just how people commenting her situation with Stefon Diggs and Stefon Diggs having multiple baby moms and who he spent Christmas with and stuff like that. And also what the playoffs about to start after this weekend right here in the NFL. It seems Stephon Diggs may be missing a couple of games or maybe miss one game because allegedly that news broke today that he's being, accused of choking somebody, strangulation. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. The situation is crazy, man. But listen, let's read this article from TMZ and understand what really went on. So you can see right here, man, Stefon Diggs, who is playing for the New England Patriots now. He was on the Buffalo Bills, and he was pretty good. He's a talented wide receiver. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. But let's read this right here from the TMZ. See what they said. So it says Stefon Diggs, chef claims NFL star slapped, choked her. Wow, over a salary dispute. So Stefon Diggs' former personal chef claims the Patriots star slapped her and tried to choke her out over a salary dispute, with the bombshell allegations being laid out in a newly released incident report. Wow, that's crazy. According to the narrative, the female employee first went to the police on December 16th and stated she was working as a private chef on December 2nd when Diggs entered her unlocked bedroom to discuss an ongoing text exchange between the two over money she believed she was owed. Wow. So the incident happened on December 2nd and she went to the police on December 16th. Man, that's almost like what, almost 2 weeks later? That's crazy. The woman claims during the conversation, Diggs became angry and smacked her across the face. She said she attempted to push him away, but then tried to choke her using the crook of his elbow around her neck. Wow, that's crazy. She claims Diggs was behind her with his arm wrapped around her, and she felt like she had trouble breathing and could have blacked out. When she tried to pry herself away, she claimed Diggs tightened up his grip. The woman claims Diggs then threw her onto her bed and said something along the lines of, "Thought so." The woman told the cops she continued to explain to Diggs she hasn't been paid, but Diggs said lies and walked out the room. Damn, he said lies. That's crazy. When asked about documented injuries she may have sustained, the woman claimed she had redness on her upper chest around area, but did not take pictures. According to report, the woman claimed she was hesitant to come forward due to Diggs' status as a member of the Patriots. The woman told cops she started working for Diggs in July and she was supposed to work for him throughout the 2025 season. She claimed she was supposed to be paid weekly, but it switched to monthly instead. She said, and she had not received a month's pay at the time of the incident. According to a report, the woman stated Diggs did not want to pay her for a week of work in November because her services were not needed. She said she disputed that, stating she did not request a break and therefore she should still receive her salary. After the alleged incident on December 2nd, the woman said she no longer worked for Diggs. And when she returned to his home to collect her belongings days later, he texted her to handle the dispute with an assistant. The woman claims the assistant then agreed to pay her as long as she signed a non disclosure agreement, which she did not. On December 20th, cops spoke with the woman again, who stated she received a voicemail and text from a woman she believed to be Diggs' girlfriend, telling her not to make a big deal out of the situation, leading her to believe the receiver was aware. She contacted the police. The report does not state whether the woman was Cardi B. Mm, interesting, because we already know supposed to be Cardi B is Stephon Diggs' girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B is one of the biggest rappers out in today's society in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not Cardi B, then that means he's cheating on Cardi B, and we already know he got multiple kids. So by different baby moms as well. The report states cops tried to contact Diggs directly on the matter, but were unsuccessful. On December 23rd, cops say they received an email from the woman expressing interest in moving forward with charges. On Tuesday, it was announced Diggs was charged with felony strangulation or suffocation and misdemeanor assault and battery. Attorney David Mayer released a statement on the Diggs allegations, saying they are unsustainable, uncorroborated, and were never investigated because they did not occur. The timing and the motivation for making the allegations is crystal clear. They are the direct result of an employee-employer financial dispute that was not resolved to the employee's satisfaction. Stefon looks forward to establishing the truth in the court of law. Wow, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. So she didn't file a disclosure agreement, and allegedly it's supposed to be his girlfriend who texted her. I'm telling her don't make a big deal of it. Like that's crazy. That's coming from Leslie. This coming from another woman to another. You know what I'm saying? To another woman saying, "Don't worry about that." He just almost choked this girl out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow. Now you got to think as his girlfriend, who's supposed to be Cardi B, if he does that to that lady, then what do you think he'll do to you? You know what I'm saying? Like this big NFL player. You know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. This is wild, man. But I don't know, man. What y'all think? Y'all think this woman is lying? You know what I mean? Because she did came out and she didn't went out. She didn't call the police as soon as it happened. She waited like a week or two later to, what I'm saying, go to file a police report, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I kind of applaud her for, what I'm saying? If this is all true, and he really did put his hands on her, then yeah, this guy should be locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I say in most of my videos, man, that nobody should put their hand on each other. You know what I'm saying? No man should put his hand on a woman. No woman should put her hands on a man. That's how it should be. So if this is true right here, then yes, he need to be locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the playoffs start next week, so he might end up missing a game or two. Got to see what the NFL people gonna do. I don't know, man. This is crazy, man. And like I say, Cardi B just came out with a video last night because the people was commenting and stuff how Stefon Diggs was taking photos with multiple women, with multiple his baby moms and stuff like that with other kids, and he wasn't with her, which is crazy, man. But I'm gonna play the video right here of Cardi B explaining, she getting a lot of hate and stuff like that. But until then, man, listen, y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole situation, yo. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Y'all been dragging me for 3 or 4 days. Y'all been a little bit too mean. Like now. Y'all been a little bit too mean. I can't change shit. I can't go back in time. You know what I'm saying? I already had a baby. Y'all want me to put my baby back in my pussy? Huh? I don't know. What y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to leave my man and fuck yours? You want me to leave my man and just go and fuck yours? I don't know. What y'all want me to do? What y'all want me to do? We can only go forward now. So, I don't know. 2026 is in a couple of days. I have so much work to do once January starts that is stressing me out. I'm going to be away from my babies, away from my personal life, away from my home. I have to rehearse for 10 to 12 hours a day for tour. There is so many elements of production that I'm missing for tour. I'm already super stressed out. You know what I'm saying? I'm already super stressed out. I need my support system, my fans to love me. I want y'all to come to my tour and enjoy yourself with me. Don't be dragging me. It's enough. All right? It's enough. I love y'all. I want good for y'all. I want good for y'all. I want health, money, prosperity, happiness for this new year for y'all. Wish me the same thing, all right? Leave me alone, though. Shit. Damn. Y'all scare me sometimes.